whoa,
Darn it!
no,
Darn it!
no.
The classics! They're bringing you back!
Renegade, the double, Mr. Bacarse.
There was cheers for that and the Benedetta.
Hitman, come on. Oh, for both? Oh, I closed my eyes as soon as I heard the Estes, but what?
Yeah.
This is too much, you guys.
He better be wearing that Blacklist skin. If it's
You
anything else,
guys.
it's a disappointment.
All right, we're in for a treat, folks. If y'all don't know, Blacklist is known for these heroes. That's it. They're going for the throat, Gideon.
They are going for the throat. I don't know. In most situations, like, you already have the Akai, but it starts to make sense now, right? Why they're getting rid of the Yuzong, why they're getting rid of the Terizla.
Check out these early rotations. It's a purple start for Sensui. The opposite for King.
Interesting. So they want to end up on the opposite sides of the map at the very least, and, well, sorry, the same sides of the map. But at the very least, we need to understand a couple of things, right? Number one, if we are expecting the new... Oh, say it. Hello, say it! Please.
Okay.
Buddy.
As you were saying.
Takashi, he's going to hit level 4, which is great, but Sagan isn't level 4.
They're exactly where they want to be here. Again, going to force just King out. Even with the Electro final blow, Luis going to jump in with the guiding wind. Takashi looking for his own entry point, holding on to that wild charge.
Whoa!
King, though, will get the turtle. A good choice of positioning there for RRQ Akira. Almost, but it was Edward that also went down in that exchange.
I mean, Renegade's here to top him back up so that Oheb can stay in lane, but here comes Sagan and Luis.
The flank.
They're here. Oheb going to dodge that shot, so he should be fine. Going to have the heal as well.
Bang.
Okay, torn apart memory, not going to find the mark. Well, the whole team here for this one right now. Once again, both gold laners going to this other side of the map, so they're going to try to work around it. But if RRQ Akira can secure themselves to the second turtle, they're going to be on their way to a better position than they were in the previous game, and right now they're after it. So Blacklist International, how do they answer? King's going to be able to secure the turtle, and they disengage after it.
And then eventually, when are we looking for them to get the payoff? Oh, wait, Gusta.
Gusta going to be in trouble here. Whittled down and taken down easily for Yue. Putting him on the board.
Full of CC from these two chunky boys up top, since we wants to engage.
So Takashi, quite tanky himself, should be just fine. Waiting for the rest of the team. He gets whittled down quite a bit though, but Sagan has an answer of his own. But that's the thing. Renegade there to heal him up, and now a third turtle of the game for the takings. Luis gonna go in, circling Yue already taking the brunt of damage, gonna get shot down by Sagan. Still gonna fight it down, heavy spin used, King gets the third turtle. Still gonna fight it out, the wild charge comes through. Edward has to get out of there, but Oheb to answer, finds the kill on Takashi.
Renegade is like, what? Didn't feel that.
That did what?
That did what? Did it happen? Nah, don't worry, it's just a scratch. It's just a flesh wound.
That's one of the strengths though here, and now the focus. Once again, the landing shot, but Yue gonna be healed back up. Gusta Lagusta also picking up that Malefic Roar, so they hold it together here. But RRQ Akira needs to be able to go toe-to-toe in a lot of these team fights and skirmishes.
Yeah, and so far still, you see RRQ Akira getting big wins, but it's not converting into real estate. Nothing on the map is going their way.
Oh, King trying to pull something off of there. Already using the heavy spin, now he's going to be the focus. RRQ Akira trying to hold on to see if they can once again play around this objective. RRQ Akira knew what they had to do going into game 2.
Oh.
They've done an outstanding job still. Can they pull this one off? Louise going to use that circling eagle. They're trying to lure Blacklist International towards this side of the map. They got to watch out for Edward as well, looking for his own angle.
Everyone is visible. Save for Oheb. All right, he shows himself. All right, everyone is still visible. The statement still stands. I don't know where this dance is going, by the way. Both of them are willing to crack, I think.
I think both sides actually want to team fight pretty hard, but Renegade is being protected from all angles, and I think RRQ want to force out his ult.
Oh, they don't know where Abunjinjing is. The Echo spots out 3, make that 4. They don't know where Edward is.
Yeah, they got to watch out for Edward. He's hugging this side here, looking for his own entry point. He's going to force him back. Edward trying to focus him down, already using the Electro final blow. Gusta Lagusta, though, wants the kill. The heals are there. King gets the Lord, and they're going to run for the base. Gusta Lagusta is going to fall, but RRQ Akira gets the objective.
Blacklist International so good on the turn. Something tells me they don't mind losing out on the level 1 Lord.
But still, Edward doing his own work. This is what he loves to do.
Come on.
Thumbs up, gives it to him, gets the turret. An Electo final blows to safety. He's just fine.
Takashi has to hide in these bushes way better. He has to get that flicker while charge more consistently.
Oh, this could be his moment. He's actually looking for it here. They're going to press the go, but they're going to get whittled down here already. King being stopped in his tracks. Meanwhile, Edward pushing the top side. RRQ Akira, they've got to go answer to this.
Okay, they at least respect the fact that they know the purifiers are up. If they pulled the trigger and forced it, they would have just bumped into Blacks International. Lord Dance already initiated. Blacklist with a slight advantage. Sensui with the pull and the hard reset by Takashi.
Nicely done coming in from Takashi. Keep in mind, King is a level ahead of Sensui, so generally it's in his advantage, but they gotta be careful, right? They gotta make sure that they're cleaning up these waves because Blacklist International are gonna keep pulling them apart. Look, Edward on the bottom side. Oh, whoa, hey.
They're gonna try to sandwich them off here in the mid lane. Yue gets the heal through.
Whoa!
King gonna use the heavy spin. He's gonna lock down Renegade, but where's the follow-up? They couldn't get it in time. Now Takashi goes in with wild charge, but he's gonna get cut off from the team. Has to flicker out.
All right, good news for RRQ Akira. Louise inside can still have their flicker, but bad news is Blacks International makes a beeline for the Lord. They're blitzing this.
That right there is just gonna be a free Lord here for Blacklist International at this point, and we'll see how they march into the base of RRQ Akira. Again, they have work to do. RRQ Akira trying to hold down as much as they can in the mid lane, but what can they do with this pressure?
Over since M3, but in the meantime, I think the only way that they're going to be able to get ahead is if they can bait out that ult coming in from Renegade, force him to use it like they did just now. I mean, everything was going well for them.
All waves crashing in, synchronized, orchestrated masterfully by the House of Black. They pulled through up top. Louise very low.
Edward already using that Electro final blow. They still have to deal with the Lord here in the base of RRQ Akira. Most likely will lose the second turret as they do in the bottom side, holding on to that mid lane base turret.
Something tells me our reckon gentlemen might not even get there because Blacklist, they want to push in.
They're going to push it into the base. RRQ Akira trying to hold it down. They're trying their best. They keep them at bay. And with that, they stay in this game a little bit longer.
It's not as 100% the Blacklist as it could be, but wait, they're engaging.
Luis gonna go with that circling eagle. Sensui was looking for his own entry point. Has to respect the damage though.
As long as Takashi is relaying the information on what exactly Edward is doing, RRQ Akira might be able to make it happen. Oh, whoa, okay, that's interesting. He's actually so low!
He's playing with a little danger here. He still has the Black Shoes and the Purify, so will get healed back up. RRQ Akira, though, wants to put the pressure on Sensui. They're going to find the lockdown with a heavy spin. There's the heal, though,
Bang!
But they get the kill. King able to get it in. Takashi goes in with a wild charge, but they still have to turn the tide. Edward leading the front. They're going to back off for now. RRQ Akira still looking for more. They're happy with Sensui down, but they got to manage the waves as well into the base.
So many ults spent, so many battle spells spent for taking down one key hero. And they can't even capitalize because, again, as you mentioned, Joseph, they had to send people back home.
To me, I think it's totally worth it here. This is the first mistake we actually see coming out from Blacklist International. And now, whoa!
Oheb also in the front of the side here, still dealing with it. Takashi comes to join Edward, though, holding on with that immortality as well. They're buying so much time, waiting for Sensui to get back for this. Once again, Luis with the circling eagle. They'll find Yue. Now Renegade there. King can't find the lockdown on Oheb just yet.
Whoa!
Finds him in the corner. Shot's not going to land. He still has the immortality. They have to work for it. Immortality finally popped. Takashi looking for the follow-up. It's only King still waiting for it, but he's going to be whittled down.
Whoa!
Guiding wind down. What a save from Luis.
I thought Takashi messed up there, but no, all part of the plan. RRQ Akira are here to play.
Oh, Edward's not done, though.
Edward still keeping him at bay. This is going to be a Lord for Blacklist International. RRQ Akira, they're going to have to recuperate here and wait for Gusta Lagusta to get up to defend the base to stay in this series.
They still have their eyes on the prize. Amazing Lord pickup, an evolved Lord scored by Black.
They're going to go ahead and zone out Sensui here with the wild charge as well. Immortality going to be popped, but ReneJ and Oheb here, they want to get back to the base. Edward trying to cut them off, focusing on Gusta Lagusta. Has an immortality of his own. Lord now making its way down the mid side as well. RRQ Akira trying to hold it all together here. They're going to clear the waves. Immortality from Edward already popped. Still working for it. Takashi keeps him at bay. Sensui falls. Torn apart memory. Goes through. It's a double for Gusta Lagusta. The shot gonna land. Luis goes in, but they're done. It's a disaster for him as he gets taken down.
The poke is actually putting in a good amount of work. And not to mention that Gusta Lagusta.
Whoa. Edward could be in trouble here. Gets away fine though. Torn apart memory was gonna be used as well. Dodging that shot as well. He backs off, trying to get back to base.
Close.
But RRQ Akira did it. This is what they wanted. They wanted this positioning.
He needs to be nearby, but at the same time, you gotta clear that bot side.
And not only with that, again, Luis gonna go in with a circling eagle, keeping them at bay, still dancing for this Lord here. It's about half health. RRQ Akira finding it very difficult to find this own positioning to favor them. Blacklist International knows that they're whittled down a little bit. They don't have as much heal as they do. So Edward gonna force them back towards that side. Sagan gonna look at the damage there. They gotta respect it. Yue holding down that mid.
Man, if somebody is gonna make TikTok, whoa, okay, no, they're not gonna completely commit to this, right? They're not. Okay, they're gonna back up. Real talk, boys, at what point do you start screaming into your secret lab chair hoping that something is going to happen? Because I don't have the patience, and that's why I'm not a pro.
It could be here again. Edward jumping in the backside. Lord, a fourth of the health. Luis goes in. Oheb gonna get pushed back. Sensui also half health. Torn apart memory already gonna be used. Still whittling it down. Yue holding the front line and healed back up through ReneJ. Lord resets again.
They know that patience is what holds you down, what changes the fact that you're still here and you're not losing. But wait, King holding this push.
They're trying to cut them off here. King could be in trouble. Heavy spin, still has the immortality. Lord, is it going to go for another reset? Both teams still respecting the damage possible here. It's whittled down. It's going to come down. Sensui gets the Lord, wins the retry battle. Now Luis on the run alongside King. They have to get back to the base. They have to get ready for this defense.
Well played so far for Blacklist International as RRQ are on the defense.
They have to stay in the game. And to jump in right on Gusta Lagusta, forcing the wind of nature. Lord gonna be half health. They have to work it out. King using heavy spin. Can RRQ stay in for this game? Torn apart memory gonna be used again. Luis gonna fall. Base going down. The code is strong as Blacklist International sweeps this series.
History repeats itself as a Blacklist International once again defeats RRQ Akira in tonight's closer.
Oh man, as Blacklist International walk off the stage, at least RRQ Akira have left an impression. I'm not seeing too many smiles up there. It definitely shows that the rest of the world is slowly watching and creeping up on Southeast Asia.
Sure. Something tells me it's pretty spelled out.
Don't lose focus. That was spelled out.
That's one way. It's the heel man!
The heel man!
It's the heel man! Paying homage to the queen, of course! Again, life is mana and mana is life, and he made sure Blacklist was ready to take on any fight, and he never died. 106.
Literally an ult that is a linchpin for the entire composition, a big deciding point. Does he have it or does he not? The heel man strikes again.
Not to mention the 100% there.